Today we're going to be talking about skill trees and how do we level up in them and what do we need and how do we get these spell books. So we're going to dive right in right now. So, your skill tree depends on your profession, and what you should be leveling up and what you shouldn't be leveling up also highly depends on your profession. So if you go into your suitcase and you tap on profession, you'll see the things that you need here. Auras deal extra damage against dark forces and take extra damage from beasts. So yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. If you scroll down here, you can see your player stats. Your spell work is going to be one that you're going to just sit there and master over and over and over again. And then your Protego power is something that you need to start mastering, and you need to pour a lot into your Protego power and into your defense and defense breach. You already have a high level of accuracy and an advantage with critical hits. So as you're progressing through the skill tree, yes, but prioritize getting your defenses up, because if you're going in solo, you're gonna get completely busted open. There is a really, really, really good skill tree simulator or a skill tree tool. It's made by Neo. I'll leave a link down in the description below if you want to go check that out. But it's a really great way to figure out where you should aim with your profession. Let's dive into the skill tree really quick. Right now, each profession only has one skill tree, but obviously that's going to get expanded. They kind of have to expand it. So you can kind of see where I'm going here. A couple of these things are ready to be opened. Okay, let's see. Method of Mad Eye. You were shown a series of training techniques inspired by Mad Eye Moody, which require you to stay on your feet and defend yourself for over an hour. That boosts your stamina. So that means that boosts our overall, like how much damage overall we can take. And yes, I would like to snag that. We're not gonna go again. I don't think we're gonna come down here instead. Gawaining experience, a series trained by Gawain Roberts that helps you adapt your stance when attacked, increasing the amount of damage. Here we go. That's another one. Okay, and then self-reflection, focusing on critical power. Okay, that's a crit thing. We're actually not gonna focus on that. We're gonna come down here, 128 or 129. We're gonna actually use Gawain first. And there we go. So you can see up in the top left-hand corner up there, those are spell books and scrolls. Spell books you have to go into wizarding challenges in order to get. So make sure you keep grinding and grabbing those rune stones, and the daily tasks have you doing one wizarding challenge a day. And I feel like that's a really good way to like keep yourself leveling up. Just keep rolling through those spell books there. Let me show you really quick actually. In your registry, for challenges, oh, hang on. Here we go. Well, this is how we get scrolls, is in the treasure trunks and runestones. So we've got another magical creatures runestone. Huzzah, that's amazing. There we go, yes. All right, and we'll go in here to the Ministry of Magic one, and you can see, yes, we are ranking up again. Here we go, 2 scrolls, level 5 Ministry Runestone. So there you go, we got quite a bit going on there. If we go over here to challenges, this is where you get spell books, and that means participating in wizarding challenges. So if you just roll through any one of these, you should get some spell books. Now, the last piece of currency, that's kind of the hardest thing there, is the restrictions section books, and those are those green cover books. Those, the only place I've been able to find information on where to get those is with brilliant events. Now, it's entirely possible that I'm wrong, that I could get them from oddities or something along those lines, but so far my information points to brilliant events. If you don't know, which you don't know is a lot, the brilliant event is a special event going on. If you come down here to the lower corner and hit events, these are brilliant foundables. And you have to get the base foundable before you can get the brilliant one. It's kind of like a shiny Pokemon, if you have to compare it to anything else. So we have to go up against some of these in order to get those. Maybe that information is out of date. Yeah, I just read like 4 articles and all of them say that you have to get them in events. Now let's look at our professions page really fast, because I have a really bad feeling about this, that our skill tree is going to require a few of these restricted section books. Let's see here. Yeah, 15 for playing dirty. I really do want this one just because Mundungus Fletcher. You don't actually get like a cutscene with Mundungus, obviously, but still. What about this one? Focus Charm. Ooh. Oh, this is one that we actually really do need. Transfer focus from yourself to a teammate. We need that, like bad. So I'm gonna snag that. Improve weakness hex. Or Mordecai Berry Cloth works with you on the subtleties required to maximize the effectiveness of weakening hex, enabling you to further impair foes in combat by lowering their power. So if you want to get those like really high power things, it's time to go grind confoundables so that you can get those brilliant event foundables. And now I'm sad because I just want those. So now we gotta go grind confoundables and see if we get anything good. We got another moon calf. Yay! If you see me wearing the same clothes or at the same place for multiple videos in a row, it's because I have to record in batches because I have children and I have to have moon calf went away. I have to give myself a buffer in case I get sick, in case they get sick, in case everybody gets sick, in case I can't get childcare that day. And we're just not going to be able to go out. So, if you see me wearing multiple clothes multiple days in a row, that's why. I just need a buffer against any eventuality. All right. Departed. Oh, no. I don't like it. I don't like it when two things run in a row. Oh! Monsters. Okay, this is a higher threat level. These things have been running on us. That. Ugh. Not a good Augmenti charm that we just pulled. Resistant, yeah, no kidding. Sit, stay. There we go. I do love the Monster Book of Monsters. Okay. I didn't grind like at all this weekend because we were doing birthday party things and I needed to hang out with my kids. So that's why I am not a level 12 yet like everybody else is. So that's why we're going to be doing a lot of XP grinding today because I gotta catch up. / get ahead. Ooh. Oops. I have a lot of spell energy. Let's go dump some spell energy into that greenhouse. Guess who's a serial not wrap up person for her videos? This one right here. As for skill tree tips, make sure you use Neo's tool. That will be linked in the description below. It is incredibly important for each of your skill trees. As for ores, just make sure you build up as much of your stamina as possible, and if it says it's going to build up your shield on your skill tree, make sure to roll with it. And Neo's tool will actually help you a lot with that, so make sure you go and check that out. If you want information as a professor or a magizoologist, I have two lovely ladies that you should go and check out. The first one is Gita, and she is for your magizoologist needs, and she is amazing, and you should go check her out. Her link is in the description below. Gita Lovegood. If you haven't subscribed to her as a magizoologist, you should be subscribed to her. Also, if you are a professor and you need more information about leveling up as a professor, then you need to go and check out Professor Lynette over at Wizard PhD. She is a real life professor who is also a professor in Wizards Unite, and she's amazing. So her link is in the description down below as well. Lynette over at Wizard PhD. The three of us comprise the challenge trio, and some have said even the WooTuber babes. So, okay, that's actually Sean. That's just my friend Sean who says that, but I don't know if you guys like WooTuber babes. I don't know. As for the rest of you who are undecided, just keep playing and figure out your own personal style. You'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it. Just give her a little bit. Alrighty, I am itchy as all get out from that silly run in the park. Oh, I'm so itchy. It's terrible. But as for now,
I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you liked this. And if you think that this would help out anybody, feel free to share this video wherever you would like, because the more the merrier. Tell them to come in, pull up a chair and grab a cup of tea, because I'd love to talk to them. Because, you know, you guys are the best, and love you all always.